Kids Art.
Hello everyone, Art here. Man, it's been busy these days. I did not even say Happy New Year here. Well, 13 days late. Happy New Year, guys! So, if you don't follow me on Twitter or Instagram, you probably didn't saw what I drew. I pretty much drew Nia again, but in her blade form, wishing everyone a Happy New Year. And it seems like a lot of people still love her. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 has been out for like 2 years by now, and everyone seems to still love the game. Maybe I should draw more Nia to gain more followers. Nah, I'll draw her when I feel like it. I already draw her again, hissing at the viewers. I actually wanted to draw Jin for 1 year by now, and I'm happy to finally bring myself to the challenge of drawing him. Also, I got a new drawing table for Christmas, which I am using right now. So, Jin is most likely the antagonist of Xenoblade Chronicles 2. This is not much of a spoiler since it's the first chapter in the game. The first time you encounter Jin, he looks like a samurai, and is the only human that fights without the assistance of a blade. I don't have to say much about what blades are. Basically, they are like partners that fight alongside you in the game and give you their weapon and power to fight. So Jin seems like an ordinary human at the start, but he starts doing some impossible human skills, and brought the question to me: this guy cannot be human. You then see him pull other impossible human skills, bringing you more questions like, what's up with this guy? He really makes a good entrance in the game. It isn't until chapter 5, I believe, that you actually get to fight him. And he's actually a very powerful villain. His character even builds up more as you get closer to the end. And they rub so much about him right at your face, which made me have more questions about him. I actually really started to like him, and I bet many others got to like him as a great villain and a hero. I was a bit impatient for the DLC once I finished the game. And yes, you heard me right, I did say hero. Jin is not just a villain. If you played Xenoblade Chronicles 2 The Land of Torna, you begin playing as a woman named Laura, who is Jin's driver. I don't have to explain what a driver is. No, they do not drive cars. They are just the partners of their blades, or you could say their owners. Guess I spoil a bit there, but I guess it doesn't matter, because it doesn't matter what order you play them. Each story will still bring you questions and answers, basically, so no need to play in certain order. Also, it's better to buy the main game and download Torna as DLC, because you get much more from the main game, like meeting Shulk from the original Xenoblade game in Smash Bros. So that covers Jin. Let's talk about the art. The thing that I hate about drawing Jin is his hands. I challenged myself to draw his fighting pose, and hands are not easy to draw. I am not happy about those hands. I got his handsome face, his abs, his legs, and his arms. Everything looks perfect, but not his hands. I need to practice hands more. This was like 6 attempts of drawing hands. Lots of erasing. Drawing on paper is also a little difficult to do because you can make mistakes. Once you make a mistake on paper, it can't be undone, unless you're still sketching. Pretty much my art teacher in high school said I was her bravest student because I pretty much did some difficult tasks than the other students. Pretty much they were just in there because they finished the task quickly and then started playing their PSPs, phones, or talking. But for me, art class was pretty relaxing and good to wake me up because I did not like getting up at 5 AM. I would sleep in the car, but once I have art supplies, I woke up and started drawing. Also, coloring didn't take too long. I'm kinda getting the hang of putting pressure to target some areas. The reddish parts of Jin were worrying me a bit because I did not have the right color pencil. So I improvised with a pencil that's purple cherry blossom something cherry? I don't know. I don't know. And then combined it with a crimson red pencil to get pretty much the right color for his clothing that's under that armor. I'm pretty satisfied at how it came out, except those hands. Hands are my natural enemy by this point. Guess that'll be my New Year's resolution, to get more better at drawing hands, make more videos, and practice some 3D modeling with Maya. Well, there you have it, Jin from Xenoblade Chronicles 2. This took about 4 hours and 30 minutes to do. Wow, my Nia drawing took 8 hours to do. Guess I take longer on computer because I try harder to get it perfect. Well, no matter. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to poke that like and subscribe button and share this with your friends if you like. Thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourselves guys, and I'll see you all in my next video. See ya!